The crew of the Normandy appear to entirely be afflicted with daddy issues.
And I thought daddy wasn't a rank.
It turns out.
Codex updated. Non-council races. You want to take this one?
The harsh Krogan homeworld conditioned Krogan psychology for toughness just as it did the body. Krogan have always had a tendency to be selfish, unsympathetic, and blunt. They respect strength and self-reliance and are neither surprised nor offended by treachery. The weak and selfless do not live long. In their culture, looking out for number one is simply a matter of course. In their defeat in the rebellions, the very concept of Krogan leadership was discredited. Where warlords once commanded enough power to bring an entire solar system to heel and become overlord, these days it's rare for a single leader to have more than 1,000 warriors swear allegiance to him. Most Krogan trust and serve no one but themselves. This solitary attitude stems in part from a deep sense of fatalism and futility, a profound social effect the genophage has that caused Krogan numbers to dwindle to a relative handful. Not only are they angry that the entire galaxy seems out to get them, the Krogan are generally pessimistic about their race's chance of survival. The surviving Krogan see no point in building for the future. There will be no future. The Krogan live with an attitude of kill, pillage, and be selfish, for tomorrow we die.
Damn.
I mean, wouldn't that domino cause that domino to fall?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah. Man. Yeah, of course they're suffering.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Whatever, like, group cohesion, history existed, who the fuck cares at this point?
Yeah. Quarians, Law and Defense. Although the Conclave establishes civil law much as any planet-based democracy, enforcement and trials are more unique. After the flight from the Geth, there were few constables to police the millions of civilians aboard the fleet, so the Navy parceled out Marine squads to maintain order and enforce the law. Today, Quarian Marines have evolved training and tactics akin to civilian police, but remain adept at combat in the confined spaces of a starship, and fully under the command of the military. Once taken into custody, the accused is brought before the ship's captain for judgment. While the ship's council may make recommendations, tradition holds that the captain has absolute authority in matters of discipline. Most are lenient, assigning additional or more odious maintenance tasks aboard the ship. Persistent recidivists are accidentally left on the next habitable world. This practice of abandoning criminals on other people's planets is a point of friction between the Quarians and the systems they pass through. Captains rarely have another choice. With space and resources at a premium, supporting a non-productive prison population is not an option. In the early years, many Quarian freighters were armed and used as irregular privateers. Civilian ships still show a strong preference for armament, making them unpopular targets for pirates. Though they have rebuilt their military, there are still mere hundreds of warships to protect the tens of thousands of ships. The Quarian Navy follows strict routines of patrol and takes no chances. If the intent of an approaching ship can't be ascertained, they shoot to kill.
Basically pirate logic.
Damn. Okay. Not bad at all. There's more Codex stuff? Oh. Okay. One. Is it this one? I don't know.
Hold on. Before you move down, I guess let's see if the mouse can solve this problem. Religion.
Alright, let's go.
Humans. Despite all belief, God was what the ancient Quarian practiced ancestor worship. Even after abandoning faith for secularism, Quarians continued to revere the wisdom of elders. As time passed and technology advanced, they inevitably turned their knowledge to preserving the personalities and memories of the elderly as computer virtual intelligences. These recordings became a repository of knowledge and wisdom stored in a central data bank and available through any extranet connection. They held no illusions that this was a form of immortality. Like all virtual intelligences, their electronically preserved ancestors were not truly sapient. This was considered a surmountable problem. Sapience could surely be reduced to simple mathematics. The Quarians began exhaustive research into creating artificial intelligence so they could learn to escape the bounds of mortality and give their ancestral records true awareness. Unfortunately, the life the Quarians created did not accept the same truths they did. The Geth destroyed the ancestor databanks when they took over. In the centuries since they evacuated their homeworld, most Quarian have returned to religion in various forms. Many believe that the rise of the Geth and the destruction of their ancestors were a chastisement for arrogantly forsaking the old ways and venerating self-made idols. Others had a more philosophical outlook, believing that their race was indeed arrogant, but no supernatural agency lay behind the Geth revolt. Rather, the Quarians' actions wrought their own doom. Either way, every Quarian would agree that their own hubris cost them their homeworld. Look, if we could just bring back the Founding Fathers and ask them about these 10 things, we could figure out what the fuck they meant.
No.
Get the AI Founding Fathers, sit them down, and ask them these questions and find out what they meant.
They won't be corrupted?
Oh god, we created the fucking Matrix. God damn it.
Oh, man. Already corrupted.
Lali Lulelo.
Fine, Rex armor. I guess that was it.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Nothing new.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Just making sure you're doing your job. You're nobody. Okay. That's about it.
Yeah. See, the problem is, even if you had like extensive records of someone's like public speeches and, you know, writings and recordings and things like that, like, that's still not the person. That's the person they chose to present publicly for whatever point they were advocating for. And that's a different person from the one that often is happening off camera, you know?
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
You betcha. What you got?
You got
Some
cash.
stuff. Mine is better. Mine is better. And then this is 17k. Damn. Am I gonna spend?
Got
Omni
some
tools. Yeah, Omni tool would be useful, right?
Sure, if you're gonna give it to whoever is
Yeah.
handling that on your team.
Okay, I'm
And
gonna
then-
get that.
Okay.
And
And of course, there's, you know, as you know, shops back on Citadel as well.
that's good enough.
You can sell a lot of the shit you're not using either, too.
Looking for supplies?
If you, I mean, if
Let's see
you're
what
you're
you've got.
feeling
You
like a
bet,
little,
Commander.
like you know, like you want to buy more things, you can definitely mark stuff that you're not using as junk, or like stuff that's been made obsolete. The only problem with obsolete gear in a game where you have multiple party members is like something that's obsolete for you might be useful for one of your team members, you know?
True.
So, but of course, there is the buyback option in case you do regret that.
Okay.
But this could take some time to, you know,
Yeah, to do.
to mark, so
Maybe another time.
sure.
Looking for supplies?
Not right now, thanks.
No problem. Keep
I
checking
also-
back.
Note that, like, while you also could use your the tool, but like you don't really use those abilities as much, so like I feel like you
So if I was to use that tool, I would be able to like It's not biotics, right? It's not like lifting and stuff like that.
Hacking,
It's
electronics, decrypting.
Huh. Okay. Did I talk to everyone?
In that room, yeah.
Where's Liara?
She's in the side, opposite Kaidan, I believe. I think you have to go in the room on the right.
Over there?
Yeah.
Hello, Doctor?
Uh,
Can I finish?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though.
Yeah.
Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
you can learn more, yeah.
More on...
Oh, no, you already did the L2 conversation,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, okay, never mind.
That's why I skipped it, yeah.
Alright, well, hold that L2.
Kaidan and Liara get that special walk animation.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Anyone that is theoretically romanceable I think has that little like turnaround thing,
Yeah.
because that's something that can change.
I see. Alright.
The game is fucking it's spaghetti string. Like you can see what is inserted where, and you know, like really like when a basic web page code is like you just kind of cut some HTML and just paste it earlier. You know, you can fucking see it.
Yeah. I was worried about you. You went in my head, right?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Alliance medical personnel take courses in alien biology, just in case.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Side note, imagine being a medic that has to learn 5 races
Yeah.
on the battlefield for repairs, and well, I mean, Medigel will do its job, but still. Anyway.
Interesting classes.
But we don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage.
Yeah.
You humans are creatures of action.
Mm-hmm.
You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating
We
one.
make things happen.
Here's the thing, though. We get to 150, but the last 50 sucks.
Yeah.
No one enjoys the last 50.
Yeah. Depending on where you're from, it's the last 50 or 100
fucking-
years.
Dude, I saw a video of this family that was like, oh, look, our grandpa's like celebrating his like centennial, you know, like made it to 100, and they're just like, oh, what's your sacred? And he's like, who fucking cares? They're like, oh, you know, like, what is there anything you're looking forward to? He's like, no, leave me alone, just enough.
Super bitter.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, you, and he's just like, dude is super done. He's just he's like, get me out of here, this sucks. You're like, fair enough, man. You fucking earned it. Imagine telling him he had another 50 to go.
Oh god, yeah. He'd be mad. He'd be mad. Give me the Futurama suicide boosts.
God. Quietus.
Yeah. It's funny how like a lot of people live to like ridiculous years, and their secret is like, oh yeah, I have a cigarette and a glass of wine every
George
day.
Burns.
Like-
George Burns. I have a cigar and scotch.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think the oldest like French woman was like 121, 122, and it was like, yes, cigarette and wine. Just like, all right, whatever works for you, baby.
Jesus. Look, as far as I remember, like, Jack LaLanne was proof that, like, you can, well, this is future world, so who the fuck knows, but The number is the number, and unless you make a trade with Ryuk for the Death Note, that number's not really changing. What you do change is the quality of how you feel when it gets there.
Yeah.
You know? So, good luck.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Oh, but you can reduce it. You can't increase it. You can reduce it. You know, cigarettes.
Oh,
Shit.
yeah.
That
Okay.
asterisk.
Yes. 1 cigarette a day. So to people like me that change their mind? Nah, just go about my business.
I don't care what the rest of the galaxy thinks about us.
But you should. The Council made you a Spectre because of what they saw in you. You are special, Commander. You represent the best of what humanity can offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
Just run out of the room.
You represent the best of what humanity can offer. It takes huge balls to just hang up on the Council like that. Twice!
You want me to do it again? I'll do it, just ask me.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Unacceptable!
No, I want to believe. Yes, investigate as much as you want, Liara.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
Nah.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Oh shit, I don't know what to pick. I don't know what to pick.
So Ashley is like, oh, what about fucking Blueface, what's her name? Fucking ugly hair. And she's just like, I thought that you had something going on with Chief Williams.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
The contract has been sealed. Mass Effect will remember that.
Okay, but as long as Liara doesn't tell Ashley that I said that, right?
Hey,
Because, damn.
Reggie. I want you to hear this from the bottom of my heart. Look at me.
My man.
You do you. You do you.
You know
'Cause
what?
as a voice for all of them, we want to see it. So just do you, baby.
All right. Damn.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from 2 different species. We have almost nothing in common.
No.
This makes no sense.
I read the codex. It works. It works.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
Oh, exciting.
See, like the Wii has a nunchuck add-on that looks proprietary. But if you take off those extra plastic nubs, it's just USB.
Bruh. Oh, but that's why it's fun. Please don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up.
A little danger makes things exciting.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
I'm a lot to handle.
Oh, man. Okay, you need some time. There's still a lot of game to go. I understand. I won't pressure you.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
All right, babe. It's cool. What you want to talk about?
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
Do you know why Benezia joined up
I
with
don't
Saren?
understand. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
I mean, that's a possibility.
Any chance she's in this for power or personal gain?
No, not the Benezia I knew. But I hadn't spoken with my mother in many years. She may have changed.
Daddy issues.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Rumors?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My
Yeah,
species
right.
is
This is the
monogenic.
intro one.
Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner
Yeah,
to
okay, yeah.
reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
All right. I guess we're done.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
That's disgusting. I'll be here if you need me.
Man. Is it too early to have some Netflix and chill, you know? Have you seen Avatar? I haven't, but I'll watch it with you if it makes you comfortable.
Blue Avatar or
Yeah, the blue Avatar. You know? Maybe we can see if we can connect and fly. That's what they do, right? They connect to each other with the dongs and they fly.
Wow, your game spitting is fucking unparalleled.
She doesn't understand what's going on. It's chaotic. Dangerous.
This confused alien just doesn't understand what's going on. You're like, yeah, I'm a maverick. What? All right, Red. Do your thing.
Walk on the bed. All right, that was it.
That's the crew.
Oh,
But yeah, you got some side missions for the tough skin boys.
Garrus and Rex give us side missions.
Technically, there's the comms room as well, where you spoke to your mom.
Oh, yeah. How did I get there again?
I think it was upstairs, and then all the way at the back of the hull.
Okay. So I'll take the elevator or I'll take the stairs?
Elevator. No, I'm not sure if if it'll have anything going on, but you can always take a peek.
Hey, Ma!
And then up and straight back. So the complete opposite end.
Oh. All the way back there? Right.
No. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's where I started.
No phone calls.
Okie doke. So I guess we have to check this once in a while.
There might be stuff back there.
Cool. Codex. Alien Asari religion. The pantheistic mainstream Asari religion is Siari, which translates roughly as all is one. The faithful agree on certain core truths. The universe is a consciousness. Every life within it is an aspect of the greater whole, and death is a merging of one's spiritual energy back into the greater universal consciousness. Siarists don't specifically believe in reincarnation. They believe that spiritual energy returned to the universal consciousness upon death will eventually be used to fill new mortal vessels. Siari became popular after the Asari left their homeworld and discovered their ability to meld with nearly any form of life. This ability is seen as proof that all life is fundamentally similar. Siari priestesses see their role as promoting unity between the disparate shards of the universe's awareness. Before the rise of Siari pantheism, Asari religions were diverse as their political opinions. The strongest survivor of those days is the monotheistic religion worshipping the goddess Athame. Like the Asari, the goddess cycles through the triple aspects of maiden, matron, and matriarch.
Red Shepard, notable Spectre, is also the first Siari convert, subscribing to their general philosophy of reproduction on mass scales, and in fact coining his own term WBOism, standing for Will Bang Okay.
That the name is still being work in progress. Work in progress. For many
Good
years.
timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
From who?
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Well, speak of the devil.
Damn. Guess we have to go back now. Point.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Oh, so now you're helping me.
You didn't seem that interested in helping me before. Why now?
The Council agreed that Saren was dangerous, Commander. That was why we made you a Spectre. We only balked at unleashing the full force of the Citadel fleet against him.
Nobody on the Council wants to see you fail, so we contacted you with this latest information.
Uh-huh.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel's space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
I don't like being kept in the dark.
We can't
We're
have
telling
racing
you
around
now.
the galaxy chasing false leads, Commander. We only contacted you because we feel this may be significant.
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Also, we tried to tell you last time, but...
We'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Alright, journal updated. Vermeer is now a thing.
Race against time. Find the conduit. Explore Ferros Novaria Artemis Star Cluster, yeah. And Vermeer, to find the clues that will lead you to the conduit before Saren. Vermeer as a mission. Rendezvous with the Salarian team.
General, word to the wise, finish your affairs and take care of homework before Vermeer.
Okay. That's fair. Planets and locations.
Ferros is a Vermeer is a lush world located on the frontier of the Attican Traverse. Its vast seas and orbital position on the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid, tropical terrain. Only the political instability of the region has impeded efforts at colonization. Many times the Citadel has opened negotiations to settle Vermeer with various criminal gangs and petty dictatorships in the nearby Terminus systems. All fell apart due to internal power shifts within the opposing parties. The Citadel has written off the colonization of Vermeer as impossible without significant political change. The Terminus powers themselves are unlikely to ever settle Vermeer. Most lack the resources to support settlement of a virgin world, finding it more expedient to steal from their neighbors than build for themselves.
Okay.
There are
special task groups.
Solarian intelligence field agents are grouped into organizations called Special Task Groups. STG operators work in independent cells, performing dangerous missions such as counterterrorism, infiltration, reconnaissance, assassination, and sabotage. The STG is a proactive organization, puncturing worrisome trends before they become movements. At any time, a dozen groups are operating covertly within the lawless Terminus systems, sowing dissent among the various factions. Civilian analysts also note how troublesome hinge point individuals in Terminus frequently meet unexpected deaths. STG operators are feared throughout the galaxy for their clear-eyed, remorseless practicality. They're willing to do whatever it takes to achieve their mission, even if it kills civilians or results in the team's own destruction. In many ways, they're akin to the Council Spectres. Recently, a number of STG cells have been redeployed from Solarian Union. It is assumed that they're in the Terminus and Attican Traverse, investigating reports of Geth activity beyond the Perseus Veil.
Okay. Not bad at all. Okay.
Through counterintelligence, it should be possible to locate potential troublemakers and neutralize them.
Well done. Okay, so if I look at the journal, there was a few things that we could do. We can talk to Kahoku. Conrad, if we see him.
Stuff on Citadel, stuff out in space.
Yeah, let's go to the Citadel for now.
Cool.
Yeah. Huh. I wonder if there's stuff to explore here.
Milky Way is big.
Is it okay if I just do like a small...
It's not an asteroid belt.
No, I can't find anything secret here.
Asteroid... a secret fucking nebula is much wilder than a secret asteroid.
Let's go. Can I skip that? No, I cannot.
It's loaded. It's secret. It's masking. It's loaded.
Zap.
Nut.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands.
Oh.
It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Okay, buddy.
Yep. The dance between VI and AI seems to be a very, very troublesome one.
Yeah, there's a fine line between, huh?
Beleaguered with problems, fraught with issues. You literally hit an ATM the other day that suicided itself, like trying to take you out. Like that shit is, you know, VIs are useful, but it's right on the cusp.
Okie doke. So. Voodoo. In which direction was it again? Room.
Exiting?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, isn't it up a level or? Yeah, it's up a level. And then it was on your left side.
Oh damn, going down. It's going down. So back up? Or is it through there? As you can see, my Mempo map is
That's okay.
S tier.
This is the engine room. You want to go back up?
Okay, engine room, crew. Do-do-do-do. And then upstairs?
Then I believe you are looking for... No, that's comms room. Oh, no, wait, that's bridge. Never mind. It's middle floor, actually. Sorry, down the stairs.
So take the elevator again? Or?
The staircase you just kind of walked up from those side doors, so turn around. Hold on a second. No, wait, stop. Hit the map. Am I crazy? Is it on the top floor or the bottom floor? It's right next to Joker. It's like, yeah, next to Joker. Yeah. Okay. So, stupid. Just go up and down the hallway towards Joker, and then it's next to him. So straight ahead.
And on the side.
Down this way, and then right before him. There you go.
Ooh-wee. I guess it doesn't really matter who I bring for now.
No, they'll still talk and walk on.
Yeah, I need to do a different combination between the two that I take, right? So what would be interesting?
You don't need to do anything, but
they'll have like different banter, right?
Oh, they'll have different banter. Yes,
yeah.
I thought in terms. Yeah, you've got the tech, you've got the stuff, but then they'll have conversations with each other and stuff as well. So
let's do these two.
Okay.
Maybe Liara can learn something about balls.
I feel like
equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
That's a possibility.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I feel like you've had Rex benched for quite a bit.
Can I scan this one? No. That's beautiful.
Seeing the ward stretching out before you really makes you appreciate the Citadel as a true wonder of Prothean engineering.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit.
Look at that.
New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Fantastic.
Everything is okay.
Time to invest.
All right,
to the moon.
Oh my god! Damn. Yeah.
Rex has been on the bench for a minute.
All right, dude. Let's max out your shotgun and maybe a bit of advanced immunity. You can use stasis, which would be useful.
But you gotta unlock it first.
Yeah. And throw. Stasis is here. Warp. I do like warp. Advanced stasis. At least one. Throw would be useful too.
You've also got Krogan Battlemaster below.
Ah. Oh yeah, that would be good.
How much self-healing do you want him to do?
Yes. I want you to go in and survive. Let's... Throw will come later. Let's get the advanced barrier. And... buff up the stasis.
You're within range of your assault rifle upgrade.
Yeah. I saw that. Might as well. Okay, yeah, that's good. And you can remove your helmet. We're out in public right now. The air is breathable. It is wonderful. Rogue 6. Head to the Sol system in the local cluster and deal with Rogue 6 on Earth's moon.
That was the little side mission you picked up on the comms.
Alright, one at a time. Yes. So, Ward's access corridor just off the Presidium, and Kohaku.
Kohaku, I believe, is up next to the council as well.
Okay, then let's just move.
Main door around there, and then
here.
Yep, and then you're going to be in the main walkway. You can catch a taxi.
Your biotics are pretty powerful. Are all Asari that strong?
While the Asari have natural biotic abilities, not all have the desire to learn to use their abilities effectively.
All that power and some Asari don't use it? You could have conquered the galaxy if you'd wanted to.
Evidently, we do not want to.
The slow, sensual way. In due time. By the way, VI in this context is not 6, but like virtual intelligence.
VI. Oh, might be. Yeah, I didn't even. Damn. Silly me.
Understandable.
Silly.
The game uses Roman numerals elsewhere.